Good morning. It is the first day of the 2019 Home Challenge Checklist. If you feel like your home has been driving you crazy and you can't quite keep up with it, this is going to help you out. We're going to do a challenge week all week long. We will be on Facebook Live doing the challenge. The checklists are all available in the link. It goes through the whole year and there are new challenges to do every single day. So it makes it really, really easy to go through your entire house really, really fast. I am so excited about it. As you're hopping on, tell me good morning. Tell me what you're up to today. Tell me if you are joining me. Can somebody give me a heart if you are already joining us for the Home Checklist Challenge and you've got your list? Give me a like if you don't. We are sending out the binders. The binders are almost sold out. I doubt they'll be here through the day. I don't think we'll have them last through the day. Hey, Leslie, my friend Leslie is here. Hello. Reagan is over here sick. I also have a sick kid at home. So anyways, it's the way it goes. But we are going to check off our list today. It's going to be so fun. Also, if you will hit the share this button, well, let's just say if you hit the share this button, I will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. I would love for you to join us. We're going to see how fast we can get dinner done, how fast we can go through the list. A lot of people are saying, Laurie, I'm a working mom. I can't do all that. I'm telling you what, to get through the big projects, the morning and afternoon stuff, you can at least do those. The bigger projects, which I'm going to show you, the pantry that we did this weekend, the dusting and all of that, it may take a little bit longer, but I think I almost feel like this is especially for moms who have kids at home, stay-at-home moms, working moms, really, if you just need to get your life in order, this is for you. So click the link in the video, snag yours. Bridget, thank you for saying get well soon, Reagan. Bless her heart, she's kind of pitiful. Okay, so we're gonna see how fast we can go through the list. I am so super glad you're here. Let me know if you're doing the list with us this morning. Here is the list. And I have already exercised. I didn't figure y'all wouldn't watch me exercise this morning. Taken my shower, made beds, started laundry. I'm gonna confess to you that I only made my bed. I don't stress too much over my kids' beds. I've kind of let that one go in my life. In a perfect world, I would make their beds too. But as a working mom, it's a small priority. They should make their own beds. They're not always great about it. Started laundry. Clean the bathroom sink. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna plan and prep dinner. The first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna make dinner really fast, okay? So y'all, this is one of my favorite tricks for dinner. This is a freezer meal, okay? We made these last November, so I still have a few available. We will be doing another freezer meal session in February for sure. Literally, I thought it out. I've got pork and broccoli stir fry. It's going in the crock pot right now. This is actually one of our favorites. It's done. I'll make some rice and add a salad. I just made dinner. Like, how awesome is that? I'm actually gonna go ahead and start it while we're on Facebook Live so that I don't forget what to do, because I'll forget it later in the day. Select low, start. Dinner's done. I feel like a rock star. That's like my favorite thing. The next thing, so I'm gonna wash my hands real fast, and then we'll figure out the next thing we're gonna do. Good morning, Kimberly. Hi, Lubnik. Thank you for sharing. Let me know too, guys, how many of you guys are joining me for the challenge? Click the link in the video if you would like to do that. Okay, so we've done that. So next on our list is I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the kitchen now since I'm here. We've gone ahead and we've loaded. I've done the dishes. I'm gonna clean the kitchen countertops right now, and I need to write that I went ahead and I've got dinner done. Now, I'm gonna get my sinks done, and then I'll do my countertops. I actually should probably do my countertops first, so I'll show you what I use for my countertops. And I don't know, there we go. Can y'all see that? Okay, so I love the Daily Granite Cleaner, so I'm gonna use that. Sometimes I'll just spray it down with my everyday stuff, but starting your day out with clean kitchen countertops is like the greatest gift to yourself. This is not a gift that you're giving to someone else. Your family is not gonna say, wow, mom kept the countertops clean. But every time you walk in the kitchen, you will know that you've done something that just feels like rock star-ish. So every morning, I hate this. I have a love-hate relationship with this massive island. I love it, but it is a chore to get it clean. But there we go. So that is done. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna come over here. And let me know, are y'all doing this? Is anybody doing this with me? Oh, you're getting yours in the mail? I'm so excited. You can go ahead and print it already. Look at my new tea kettle. We got this at Home Goods this weekend. How cute is the tea kettle? Sorry, that was a side note. It gives me great joy every time I look at this. And I actually keep my little home planner right here. So I'm gonna finish up the countertops. The nice thing is, since you're gonna do these in the morning and at night, if you miss one, it's not the end of the world. And it takes what'd that take me? a minute to do my countertops. Okay, so the countertops are done. Don't forget, hit the share this button. You'll be entered to win a $25 Amazon gift card. I love it. You wish you could join the challenge but can't afford it. Elizabeth, there are tons of free options online as well. This just makes it a little bit easier. You're doing it, Darlene. I am so glad. You're putting in dinner now. Thank you, Mary Ellen. It is a cute, I really do love that kettle. Okay, so we've cleaned the kitchen countertops. Now we're gonna wipe down the sink. This is like my favorite gift to myself. I wipe down the sink like nobody's business. I do it probably more than I should. Like, I'm kind of addicted. And I'm gonna find my cleaner. Right now I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's. I keep this at my sink so that it's easy to do. I will stick this in the dishwasher sometimes to wash it really well. We're gonna do this. We're gonna wipe down this part as well. Nobody in my family cares, except that I will tell you, my son in college, he wipes down the kitchen sink, and he actually went to babysit, and a friend commented, she was like, your son babysat and he wiped down the kitchen sink. I was like, that's because he knows that's what his mama does. Now, he does not do it in our house, but that's okay. As long as he does it when he's somewhere else, I will take it. Okay, so that part's done. Click the link in the video if you would like to get these checklists and join us. We'll be doing the challenge week all week this week. You will also be included in the private Facebook group with lots of other folks who are excited and joining us for the same thing each year. My other gift to myself, y'all, is that every night before I go to bed, I set out fresh kitchen things. So there's my fresh kitchen things all set out. Oh, you're making the crock-pot chicken with the wing sauce. I love that. Okay, so where are we at, ladies? I'm assuming you're all ladies. I don't think many men are hanging out watching us on Facebook Live this morning. We're gonna do the sinks. We've done that. So everything on the main list is done except the bathroom sink. So we'll run and go do that super fast. And a lot of people said, Laurie, I'm a working mom. I can't do all this every day. It's too much. You guys, we just got through like most of the tasks in under 5 minutes. I mean, it really doesn't take that long. So, and if you do it, it kind of keeps done, so it's not so hard. Okay, come walk with me as we go do the bathroom sinks. Are we ready? Come on into the bathrooms. We're gonna do the downstairs bathroom as well as my bathroom. Oh, and looky there, looky there. Who else has that roll of toilet paper sitting at their house? I guess we're gonna go ahead and change that as well. If you click the link in the video, you will get on the list. One day, they will learn where the toilet paper is at. Y'all, how often, how many of you guys walk in every time and there's no, there we go. Fix that, I'm gonna put the lid down so y'all don't have to look at that. Oh, is my crock pot lid not on tight? I will go check that. Okay, the other thing is, the towel is brought down. I can't do this, hang on. I gotta get something to stand you guys up on because I can't really work one-handed in the bathroom. So hang on as I get my fancy selfie stick holder so you guys can come and join me in the craziness. I think we can do this way. Oh Lord, if this corn fell while we were on Facebook Live, it would not be a pretty sight. There we go. Can y'all see? Okay, so I'm just, there we go. We're good to go. So I'm gonna fold my towel up, which somehow got there and did not get put in the right place. I'm gonna wipe down the sink. I do use Clorox wipes for these because it just makes life easy. And then we're gonna run upstairs and we're gonna do the same thing in my bathroom. And then, oh, I look real pretty now. I was gonna get this stuff to dust. Hang on. Reggie, can you stop Summit from that, please? Just go take that into the bedroom. Summit found his pillow and is attacking the pillow now. Hang on, guys. Come on upstairs for the rest of the craziness. I can't even see y'all. Hang on. Lord, please, 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 please don't let me drop this as we go. I think we're gonna drop it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Phew, we made it. Okay, I gotta come up with a better system for this. Okay, so you can see my bed is already made. That is a big deal to me. Every single morning, first thing I do is make my bed. Now, we're heading into my bathroom where we're gonna wipe down the sinks, which I should have done this morning, but I wanted to show you guys doing it on Facebook Live. Normally I do it before I go downstairs. Again, same process, simple, easy. Use a Clorox wipe, wipe down the sinks. I'm gonna confess to you, I do mine every day. I do mine and my husband's in our bathroom every day. I don't always do my kids. I probably get to those 2 or 3 times a week. I call it good. You give yourself grace. If you get to it 2 or 3 days a week, you're gonna feel like a rock star. They can totally do it themselves. Here we go, super fast. So that's done. Last but not least, the big challenge today was to do all the dusting. So and if you are interested in these, click the link in the video and you will get all of the checklists we're doing. Everybody wants to change the world, but nobody wants to change toilet paper. Amen, Lisa. Okay, so my trick for doing my dusting, somebody asked this on Facebook this morning, is what do you dust with? I'm gonna show you the products I use. And I lost my duster on the steps, which means I can't show you completely. I'm not gonna run back up and down. I use a Swiffer duster. However, it is downstairs. I'm not gonna run up and downstairs for it. I use a Swiffer duster for these. I'm also gonna do my fan today. Today is the day to do your fans in your house and all your furniture. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that really fast. On my furniture, I would normally use a Swiffer, but I left it downstairs. So I'm just gonna use this to dust really fast and I'll just show you guys over here. Now, this is in the daily list. We finished the morning task. The last thing in the morning task was to do the sink. Now what I'm gonna do is the big, huge project for the day, which the big, huge project is this. So we're gonna do this really fast. And I'm not gonna do it perfectly because I don't wanna make you guys wait. I honestly wish I had my Swiffer. So I'm probably gonna wait and do it with my Swiffer later. I also use Wood for Good, is my favorite wood cleaner. So I love that. What brand is my bed? Linda, the bed is we got it from, I don't even know where we got it from. We got it from a long time ago. I actually got it from Furnitureland South, which is a great way to save money on furniture. Okay, so we're gonna go back down because I wanna show you the biggest sneak peek. The biggest thing I did this weekend was I did my pantry. Give me a harder like if you would like to see my pantry now that I updated it. It is amazing. I'm pretty proud of it. So if you'd like to see that, let me know. Yeah. Oh, Stacey, I'm so glad you got the list. Is Wood for Good method? Yes, it is, and I do love it. It's like the granite. Okay, I'm gonna run back downstairs. I'm gonna put my supplies back here. You can see how fast we kind of got through everything. I already started my laundry. I do need to fold some laundry this morning. That's my other big project. Now, can we make it downstairs? How many of y'all wanna go see the pantry? Come take a peek at the pantry. Actually, let me just push you guys down in the container a little bit more so I don't lose you as we go. Goodness, this is a workout. I want to check my heart rate on my Apple Watch and see, and don't look at my hair up at the top where I need to get my roots done. Scariness. Okay, poor Reagan. She's sitting here sick as a dog and watching her crazy mama as she runs around on Facebook Live. Y'all are right, my crockpot lid was not right. Okay, who wants to come see? Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Right there is the pantry door. I am so proud of this. Like, I can't even stand it. Yeah, the pantry was craziness. Are you ready to look in here? This is amazing. Hit the share this button if you want to see the pantry. Hit the share this button. I'll also enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card, and click the link in the video to get all the home checklists we're using this week. Are you ready? This is the big project. So each week you have one big, huge project to do. And this was my monster. I want to tell you, the stuff was covering my entire kitchen, like everywhere. I had stuff, yeah, it was bad. Here's the good. Okay, here we go, guys. My dog's gonna come look because he's gonna hope for a treat. Y'all, can we just let's just look at this beautifulness. Hang on, let me turn this around so you guys can really have a nice peek of the lovely pantry. Here we go. My corn is falling all over the floor. Y'all, what I am most excited about, I'm gonna tell you first that I am not sure how this system is gonna work for us. I am not 100% positive that this is gonna work, but I am trying the container system. My husband is not happy about it. He does not go for this pantry system because he's afraid that I'm gonna put generic cereal. He does not like generic cereal. He's afraid that I will hide it from him and give him cheap cereal. And so he's not sure about the system. I am gonna try the plasticware. We will see how it goes. The baskets and containers. So all of the containers I got from HomeGoods. I've gotten a few of these from Amazon before and I've loved them. So I got a few more. The big basket on the floor. Let's just be real honest right here. The big basket on the floor is for slime supplies. So it's all my daughter's slime supplies, which I don't want to look at all the time. What did I do with all the other stuff? I got out everything. Like I got rid of all of it. I'm debating labeling stuff. What I think I'd like to do, because I don't want to put labels on them, is to maybe put like something that I could take labels in and out of, like maybe a tape, I don't know, something so that if we change our mind on what it is, that it doesn't have like something stuck on it. Somebody said they love the size of the pantry. We have no other storage in our kitchen, so this is where everything goes. What I'm most excited about is this crock pot and this bread machine and this Instant Pot have always been up on that shelf. That shelf is so high up that I can't get to it. So I'm super excited that this is all gonna be right there. Oh, that's a good idea to use a Post-it note. Kim, you love it? I'm so wondering if it's gonna work. I'm really hoping it's gonna work for us. I also got this little thing to turn cans on. It is heavy, but I've thought like things that are those types of things that you don't use all the time, like a Mexican, we have lots of stuff for Mexican. So I'm gonna put that there. So I don't know, your family, Laurie, didn't like it at first, but they like it now. I'm wondering if we can try it. We're gonna see how it goes. Barbara, I was thinking the same thing. I would cut up the box it came from. Your husband hasn't eaten cereal in 15 years. You should totally get some modular things from Tupperware. I'll have to check those out. Okay, so there we go. I am super pleased to have this project done and off my list. It feels pretty amazing. Make labels with your silhouette. Oh, Bridget, that's a fantastic idea. And then I could peel them off if I didn't like them. Such a great idea, Bridget. There's a chalkboard paper. You know what? Chalkboard paper, I did think about that. I thought about getting chalkboard labels. That's actually what I may do. That's what I'll do. Great idea. Thank you. I actually thought about that yesterday, so I'm glad y'all reminded me of it. But I'm super pleased. It looks pretty amazing for our pantry. Everything in our house, we really don't have any other storage space other than the pantry and the kitchen. Believe it or not, they don't have much storage space in this. So I think that's gonna work really, really well. Kimberly, I love an organized pantry too. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so click the link in the video if you wanna join us for the challenge. I'm gonna show you really fast what it looks like. And we are almost, as of this morning, I don't think we will have these books available through the live. You can definitely get the digital one, so you can get that right away. Let me see if I can fix this so you can see it the right way. There we go. Okay, so let's get our pen, which I lost. There we go. Okay, here we go. So this is the checklist. You can get the printed version if it's still available in the shop today. If it's gone, you can still get the digital version. This is the digital version that I printed at home. I put in a binder. I have our weekly meal plan in there as well, which is kind of nice. Then here's the checklist, and you can see you're just gonna go through each day and check them off. So what's nice, so that you can see what they look like, let me see if I can fix that camera. I don't think I can. Okay, it's just gonna have a funky light on it. What's nice is we're able to go through and check all the things each day. Obviously I need to go up and finish. So you have certain tasks that are what you do every day. Every single day of your life, you have to exercise, shower, and obviously, I'm not gonna exercise mostly on the weekends, but most days, try to get that in. Shower, make beds, laundry, clean bathroom sinks. These are things that you probably, if you do these every single day, your life is gonna be so much easier. It also includes a short scripture reading. And what I love is this is keeping it simple. A really simple place to put in your expenses. So you know exactly what you spend. Because I know, like yesterday, we spent $33 on lunch. That's all we spent. I didn't go to the store. I didn't do anything else. So $33 for lunch. Rather than having a big, huge list of everything you need to do, this is going to make you just know this is how much I spent. It'll make it super easy. Then each day, each week, you have one big challenge, which for me was organizing the pantry this week. And then each day, there's an extra challenges. So you've got your regular stuff, your extra stuff. This is a big week because it's the first week. So this is a lot. It won't always be this much. Today is a lot. It gets easier. Like on Thursday, you're just gonna change the sheets in the bedrooms. Each day has different things and it covers something. And each week is done by week. So it's not like the exact same stuff. So here it is. Next week, you can see this stuff on the left stays all the same. The stuff in the middle, you only have to dust the furniture. You don't have to dust like the ceilings or the ceiling fans like today. It changes a little bit up here at the top. Some things stay the same every day. It makes it super easy. Do you include bills in the spend? Bridget, I do not include bills, and I'll show you why, Bridget. Such a great question. Bridget asked, do we include bills on these daily expenses? I am including my miscellaneous cash that I spend out of pocket at the stores to keep myself accountable. That's what I'm going to put in there. Again, you also have a scripture reading, which we started in Ruth, and I already loved it, which I'm super excited about. On the budgeting section, there's also a section for budgeting. Give me a harder like if you need this in your life. I promise it will make your life so much easier. This is the place to write down all of your January budget workshop. We did not put our stuff in here because I'm not going to put it all out there for everybody, but it includes everything you need as well as a few extra places for miscellaneous stuff. So if you need a place to keep all of this in one place, this is where I'm doing like the big stuff, the mortgage, the electricity, gas, all of those things, eating out. I'm going to transfer. We have a budgeted for that. What's nice is I'll be able to move it over here to the actual spot. Yeah, I really like the tracking daily expenses, and I want to make it super simple so it's doable. So then in the very back, this is one of the ones that was the first prints that one page is kind of messed up. There's a notes and tips section, and what I love about this is what I did. I made a note yesterday of the things that I would love, like my big, huge dreams that I would love to see fixed in 2019. These are a few things that would be my big projects that are out of my budget. Like they are not normal things that I'm gonna be able to do. So they're kind of my like bucket list for my home for 2019. It may not happen, but at least I have a list here. We have always done a list for what we wanna have done in our house. And that way we just check it off. And like in our first houses, when our money was really, really tight, we made that list and it took us years and years to get to those things done. So that, I just like that it kind of gives me a goal that this is what I want. So when I'm looking at my budget and I'm saying, oh, I want to spend more money on whatever, eating out then I know my real goal is to get those things on my house list done. Does that make sense? So I will answer, Heather, you like the bucket list idea. I didn't do that, and like I didn't intentionally write that down, but I think having a home bucket list will change the way you spend money, because you know, do I really want a cup of coffee at Starbucks, or do I really want that $5 to go towards updating our pantry? Does that make sense? So definitely check that out. I'm so glad, Lisa, that you ordered. Guys, let me know how many of you guys are joining me for the challenge. Let me know if you're joining me. I'll pop back around here. I will answer any questions I have super fast. I am so glad that you are here, and I pray that this helps you just feel like you can be motivated in 2009. I wish it was 2009. Actually, I don't. I kind of love 2019. It's kind of awesome. Hang on, let me close the door over here so I don't have people complaining. Okay. Let me know what questions y'all have and I will answer those. You love this. You just got 2/3 of the list before heading out the door. Melanie, I'm so glad. Barbara, you're doing it. Summer, you're doing it. Carrie, you're doing it. Oh, I'm so glad you joined, Laurie. Guys, you are going to love having this together. I promise. And I feel like there are so many great planners out there that I've used over the years, but this one kind of incorporates everything. So it's not just the little stuff. It's going to help you get those, budgeting. The Bible study portion for me was a huge one because it's something that I tend to let go. And so this way, I don't know what it is about checking it off the list, but if it's on the list, I'm all in. So Renee, you got a few things done before you left for work. Also, don't forget, guys, if you sign up now, here's the deal. It's the lowest price it's ever gonna be. It's not gonna go this low again because it just won't. It takes a ton of work for us to put it together and keep everything running. So it will go up in price soon. The other thing is the Facebook group to join will only be available this week. So if you wanna be in the Facebook group where all the people are in there talking about what they're doing, the chatter in there has been fantastic. Everybody's showing their pantry, showing their beds. It's amazing. If you wanna be included in that group, you must order it this week because we'll close the group. I think we're gonna close the group Sunday or Monday. I don't wanna leave the group open because it's so hard for us to let people in and it just takes a lot of time on our end. So if you wanna be in the group of like-minded folks who want to do this with you, you need to sign up today. It's $12.95, guys, to get the PDF. It's so worth it. I think it will be, I really believe it will be the best $12.95 you spend in 2019. You will love it. It will get you on track. You can't wait to get your book. I am so glad. Joanne, is there anything homemade for paneling? I don't know. Are you saying to clean paneling with, Joanne? I'm not quite sure if there's anything homemade to do that. Oh, thank you. Tatlin, you said you love our house and it's amazing. Tatlin, I could go in for a long time and talk about, this is our fourth or fifth or sixth house. We redid really old, ugly houses that nobody would live in and have slowly moved up to this. It has been a huge blessing for us, and we feel so incredibly thankful, but know that this is not where we started, and it took lots of years of penny pinching. We've been pinching pennies for 22 years. I'm old. I've done this for a long time, so there you go. You purchased the PDF. How do you get in the group? Rachel, if you did not immediately get an email from us, send me an email at shop@passionatepennypincher.com, and we will get you in that Facebook group. But check your spam folder. A lot of people are saying they are in their spam folder. Sue, I will tell Reagan, hey Reagan, there's a sweet lady here. Miss Sue says she hopes you feel better soon. So she's surviving over there. How many pages is the PDF file? It is 75 pages. Oh, Holly, you just said your 2-year-old loves to watch me. Holly, your sweet 2-year-old, tell her good morning. I was wishing this morning I had one more, yes, this weekend. Jackson went back to college. Many of y'all know I have a 18-year-old who went back to college yesterday, and I was thinking, I wish we had had one more. So I'm jealous of you guys who have little ones. I know it's exhausting, but it's fun too. You're a list maker, so this makes things achievable. I am so glad. I love checking off a list. It's $29. Yes, to get the book shipped, thank you. To get the book shipped, it is $29. We had about 50 left this morning. We've sold through 1,700, so I don't think they're gonna last. I don't think they'll last through the day. So if you want us to mail you these, it will come out to you next Friday. So order yours now. The PDF is $12.95. You can just print it at home. It makes it super simple. I would say if you have a printer at home, print it at home for $12.95. It's not worth, I mean, you can put it in a binder. You will save yourself the $15, like truly. We don't make anything off the printing. It basically just or printing and shipping. It just takes us that much. It's just as expensive. If you're gonna have to have it printed somewhere else because you don't have a printer, go ahead and order the book if it's still available, because the books cost, like several people have said, they've tried to go to Staples and have them printed and they've been super expensive. I think I've heard Office Max has been the cheapest place to print at home. You can't wait to get your book, Robin. I am so glad. I will thank my husband for you for all of his hard work to get these out. He had these shipped. We got them all on Friday. He had them all shipped out. All 750 went out Saturday. We'll do the same thing this weekend. When we get them Thursday or Friday, we will ship them all out immediately. You have a 95432-year-old grandbabies. I love that. Can we still get in the group? Yes, Linda, if you order the book or the PDF, either one, you'll be included in the group. But like I said, the group is only gonna last for a couple. The group will only be open through this week, and then we'll close the group just because it's a lot of moderation on our end. You ordered on January 1st, but it still hasn't shipped. Kathy, send me an email at contact@passionatepennypincher.com. I will double check and make sure yours shipped. It should have shipped. So I'll check that. If you ordered on January 1st, before they sold out, now, if you ordered after they sold out the first round, it wouldn't be there, but definitely send that. Are you going to do daily lives here? Sandra, yes, I will do a daily Facebook Live Monday through Friday of this week. And then we'll do them throughout the year as well. Like we may do them again in April, talking more about this, but this will be the big week to do it for sure. You ordered the book, yes. Holly, you are automatically in the Facebook group. Guys, if you're not seeing additions to the Facebook group, I want you to go ahead and send me an email at shop@passionatepennypincher.com, and we will make sure that we get you to that. You called Staples and it cost $5.25 to bind it if you've already printed it. Judy, that is such a great idea. So did you hear Judy's idea? If you get it printed at home, if you can print it at home, you can get it bound at Staples for $5.25. Thank you, Julie. Great suggestion. Which should I print off, the PDF in color or black? It works in color or black and white. It's gonna be cheaper for you if you print it in black and white for sure, but it is kind of pretty in color. So let me show you what it looks like so you can see. I'm so excited that it's done. I'm super excited. This is fun to have it through. Okay, that's what it looks like in color. It is, you can also print it though in black and white and it'll look just fine. It's backwards there, but y'all get the idea. You just bought yours in the morning, so when we receive it, Tatiana, I'm not sure how to say your name, Tatiana, I think. I'm so glad you ordered it. It will come to you in an email. Watch your spam box. A lot of them are going to spam. Please, please, please check your spam folder. If not, send me an email at shop@passionatepennypincher.com. It's more inspiring in color. I do love it in color. It's kind of beautiful. It literally is sitting right over there on my sink every day. Checking things off, Tammy. I'm so glad yours is tracking pre-shipment from January 1st. Okay, that means it will go out this Friday. Yeah, you are definitely gonna get it. Do not worry, we are sending them all out. Morning stuff is done, including dinner. Yay, Jennifer, doesn't it feel so, what is it about checking off a list? There is just something wonderful about that. Elizabeth, you just got the PDF. I am so excited for you. That makes me so happy. Leslie, you just got all the bathrooms done while doing in the kitchen. I am so glad, Leslie. That makes me so happy. We miss having you right down the road. I miss you being in that cute house. You're still waiting for yours to come. Kathy, if you ordered the first one, if you ordered the printed copy on January 1st, if you ordered the printed copy on January 1st, it is in the mail. It is coming media mail, but we already had somebody get theirs yesterday. So I think you'll get it by Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, but you wouldn't print off this week. I wish next year when I do this, guys, I'll be way organized because now I've done it once and I will have this all ready to go 2 weeks before Christmas. I wasn't that good this year. I just wasn't. So we will have these earlier for you. Can you run through the tabs in the printed version? Yes, the tabs are exactly the same in the printed and the PDF. So the tabs are there, but they don't really print as tabs because I can't fix that. But the tabs are, so you open it up, there's your home checklist tab. There's a couple little pages from us on the front of it just to kind of talk about the system. Then you get the home checklist, and this is all in the PDF as well. The home checklist is literally 52 weeks of home checklists. They are different by week. There's a Bible verse up in the top. There's some scripture reading to do each day. There's your cleaning list for the week. Then the next thing is budgeting is the next section. And that's gonna have all of your budgeting checklists for each month. At the back of the budgeting checklists, this one printed wrong. I had to fix the printer. That's why I've got one of the bad copies. At the back of this is a place to keep your 2019 budget worksheet. And this is basically to go through and say, January, this was your income, this was your expenses, where were we at? What did you do well in 2019? What did you not do well? And then your goals for 2020. So that's gonna all be right there. Then in the last section is just the tips. And it's got a couple different little cleaning tips, a place for you to put notes about your house, a place for you to keep all the little extra details. You can put them all in here. Erin, you're exercising and watching. I love that, Erin. Okay, the tracking says January 12th. That's probably right. Yeah, it should be there. Oh, I'm so glad, Cassandra, that you enjoy that part. Okay, I think we've got through everything. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate you a ton. I will be back on live tomorrow between 9 and 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. You guys have an amazing day. Click the link in the video to grab yours. I'm super excited you're joining me. I think it's gonna be a great 2019 and I am cheering for you. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.